go. South Africa, baby. Walking into the meeting and the big World Games opening ceremony. This is the beginning of something special. Hopefully, we can bring home the gold.
Up very nicely on a Saturday. Would you have
Mike's from down in Southern Ohio. He's a real good shot. Here we are. Getting real now. The World Games. It's going to be representing the United States. This is a huge deal. And this is one of the biggest tournaments in the entire world. We've got teams from all over, fishing multiple different ways. We've got predators and feeders, so fishing for different species, and we got the bass team. And we're getting ready to start it off here at the ceremonies, and I can't wait. So let's get down to it. It's a beautiful morning here at the start of South Africa. That's where we're seeing this sun. It's the same sunrise as the US, but somehow it feels different. Somehow it feels special because it's the beginning of something special. This is the beginning of the World Championships for black bass fishing. This is part of a huge event here. I didn't realize how big it was until I got here, but what this event is, it's what they call the Sport Fishing World Games, and there's all kinds of competitions going on here. This isn't just bass fishing. There's carp fishing and all kinds of predator species and bank fishing and so many different divisions and so many countries. But here in the bass fishing division, we got 14 countries, 4 plus 1 together in front of each other, and we're gonna have 14 countries fishing for black bass all the way here in South Africa. It's the same fish, and these guys have the same passion, and we're gonna get ready to get started. I'm gonna introduce you to the team and hopefully get it going here soon. We're gonna go head out and practice, and it's gonna be interesting. I mean, we don't know much about the river, but we know that there's bass in there, and we're gonna try to catch them. That's all we know. And so stay tuned, guys. Keep watching if that's what you want to see, is South African bass. How cool is that? Let's introduce you to the team. Hey, Marks. Say hi. Say hi to the folks back home in the United States of America.
Well, are you guys back in the United States of America?
Wow, you said that perfectly. This is Mark. He's on our team. We got Gene. Say hi, Gene.
Hi, Gene.
And Ron. That's Gene and Ron. We got Sean here, part of the USA team.
How you doing?
All right, guys, and this. Introducing. I'm gonna sit on your ear. Alright, cut it. Never mind. Restart. Alright, guys. This is my partner in crime for today, Mr. Chris. Introduce yourself.
Chris Hensley.
What do you do?
I fish the Coastal Series and BASS Opens. I'm from Alabama.
And he sucks. But he's
I'm like Jason Crispy status.
So he's a legend.
I'm a legend in my own mind.
So we're gonna whack him today, hopefully. And
I hope so. Well, we're at least gonna find them.
Find them, not
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I gotta teach this kid something.
I don't know what I'm doing, so they're gonna teach me how to fish, and hopefully it works out. How much farther, how big is the river total? Ain't much of a tributary, is it?
No, I thought it ran around. I thought it was a creek.
We need to try to cover some ground.
I know, I'm trying, but you gotta get used to this first. Or you do one. You'll probably be the one up here in a minute.
He uses his whole body to catch.
I got you. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen before the day was over with. I didn't get you to.
No, you're good.
Knew that was gonna happen before the day was over with.
What the heck? Brace for impact. stirring up the bank.
I got no shame in my game, baby.
Come on now, baby. I want to catch one. I don't know. I think it's pretty tough, but we clearly don't know what we're doing.
That ain't no
You guys don't have to worry. I won't share anything that you are doing on the boat.
Well, you can share whatever you want to right now.
No,
Right now, the Americans are sucking.
I said you Americans can't fish.
Yep, I know you said the truth. I have no problem as long as you speak the truth.
Got one. I don't think it's a bass. Oh yeah, we gotta net it, whatever it is.
That's a bobble. That's a catfish, dude.
That one's running too, I think.
That's what we catch.
Good God Almighty.
You want to weigh him?
Thanks.
That's about a 14, 15 pound. Some excitement, at least.
Something pulled tight my string.
Where do you want to go?
Well, it's 2:35, so
Still got time.
yeah, I'm just saying it's 2:35.
Yeah.
We run that retaining wall right there.
You want to work it up or you want to work it down?
The wind's blowing this way, so let's work it down, I guess.
It's my side pocket. Yeah, good, cut crush. You got a bite? You got a bite?
Sound like one.
There we go.
Net.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about it.
I didn't. Since I had him on, I figured you knew.
No, I hadn't thought about it. I'd never used it.
Hey.
Thumbs up. We gotta keep quiet. We're going to the mega hole.
Here.
I thought I felt a bite. I had one go. I was like,
Oh, he's gonna say I stole his fish.
yeah, you stole my fish. Why'd you do that?
Pretty much gone now.
Got bit?
Yeah, 100%. Got the tail off.
I thought you had a drop shot.
I did, but I was throwing something else.
Alright, we're done here.
But what I say?
Net.
What? You want me to grab it?
Net it?
You want a net?
That's another 500 grammer. Hey, you got 2 official fish on the boat, dude.
Yeah. Let's run to that next one up. MLS style.
Net?
Oh, I got it. I'm just wondering why he set the hook.
Dude, I'm
But
tired.
that's good. No.
Catch one.
I'm glad you did, but
What, 2.5?
I'm sick of not catching. I want to catch me a South African. All right, I'm done now. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris.
You want a pink lure?
You guys don't throw pink?
Dude, that's a joke in South Africa.
Dude, it's kills in America.
it does.
Ah, like a small there, dude.
Right, thank you.
So Lionel and those folks was this close to it, eh? They were fishing just on that.
I know. That's what I was
stream.
thinking too. That's they are on, like when they were. That's one thing that my friend is David Dudley's my friend. They fished here he was one of the guys who fished here last time. And he was told me that a lot of times when they caught him here, at least it was during the spawn, they would catch them in little stretches like that, where you don't catch one here and here and here. You catch one. Here's them right in this little section. Then you go a chunk. Here's a section with them.
Okay.
And not everywhere. Because back in the States, we run patterns a lot. We're like, we caught one off a dock, we catch one, and then we run every dock and catch one off every one up the entire.
You want to go? Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Just by this.
Okay.
You're good.
But here, it seemed like it was a lot of
It's just gonna be
stretch fishing.
Welcome back, gents.
yes, sir.
Hey, gentlemen, I hope you had a great day on the water.
Yes, fabulous.
Absolutely brilliant.
Members from the USA representing his country. 19-year-old Jack, welcome to South Africa. Please give him a nice South African welcome as we bring them onto stage, Team B1.
All right, guys, I'm a little bit more sunburned, but excited to be here. We're out here. Me and Chris, we fished hard all day. We targeted several different things, but we targeted a lot of the overhanging willows. It was something we had been told would probably work, and it just seemed like it would work with the, you know, heat and sun. That shade seemed like it would work, but we just never got anything going. We fished all day hard. I mean hard, I mean I was super tired, and we just never put it together. Like, we couldn't, it was amazing how many flips and how many different baits we could skip all the way back under there in these beautiful looking places and never get bit, not a single bite. So at the very end of the day, we run back to fishing some bulkheads and start fishing off a little bit deeper. We found one little spot, kind of out of all us. We found one little stretch where they were really biting, and we actually caught like 3, but we shook off like 3 more in one little 50-yard stretch and left. So for the most part, that is very, very promising. From what we understand, that there's a lot of stretch fishing on the river, which means we're not running a pattern where we fish a dock here, a dock here, a dock here. There's little stretches where this is where the fish are. And it's weird because we can't figure out why. We had some bites in other places, some of our other guys did, and it seemed like it was the same type of thing. Not many bites though. The deal is it's really tough out here. It's hot. It's still summertime. The water's actually not that hot, but for some reason, these fish just are not acting right, and it's making it really tough. I think with how tough it's gonna be, it sounds like if we all get a limit a day, it's gonna be huge. I mean, absolutely huge for this team. And the people here in South Africa are incredibly friendly, super into what we're doing. And yeah, I've had plenty of people come and say, you know, hello and say that they like the videos. So stay tuned, guys, and keep watching. And we're gonna see if we can actually catch some more fish today. That's the goal.